about to yell at this guy, and it's Tom Cruise.
Can I help you, sir?
What day is it?
For you, Judgment Day. You just came in with the fresh recruits.
If aging like fine wine could have been a legitimate job, Tom Cruise would have floored it and would have become the trendsetter for this title. You all very well know that we aren't exaggerating. No one would look at the Academy Award winner and say he is 58, and especially if you add that to the agility and performance he puts up for his movies, we would be losing the guessing game repeatedly. Thus, it does not come as a big surprise that Cruise has a huge fan base, and that fan base does include numerous A-list celebrities. Don't forget to like the video, and we do want to hear all about your favorite moments in the comment section. Do subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos on your favorite celebrities. Kate Hudson. Almost famous actress Kate Hudson admitted on the Graham Norton show that Tom Cruise was her childhood crush for quite a long time. She watched all his movies thoroughly and even rented out some pretty hot scenes all throughout her teenage years. It's all right, Kate. We can make an exception for being obsessed with a man like Cruise.
And I'm freaking out. I'm like, this person, and I see this, and they come off and they like do like a back handspring thing, pulls down. I'm like about to yell at this guy, and it's Tom Cruise.
Rebecca Ferguson. The Swedish elegance and Mission Impossible co-star was quite elated when she met Tom for the first time. She describes that working with Tom was incredible and has infinite admiration for his work as well as his positive personality.
And I walk into a room and there he is, just happy, smiling, we drink coffee, 2 hours, and it hits me now and then, I'm actually here with Tom Cruise. And then he smiles and you're back into normality again. He embraces you, it's incredible. So the stunt, more nerve-wracking.
Sofia Boutella. Extending the list of co-stars who are mesmerized by Tom's charm is the Mummy star, Sofia Boutella. Turns out the actress had been following Tom's movies for quite a long time and does have a major attraction towards his performance in Jerry Maguire.
And then he just teaches me things all the time, and his enthusiasm is very communicative.
Emily Blunt. The Edge of Tomorrow's actress did not hold back when she talked about how heavenly Tom Cruise is in this interview. It's pretty clear how much she crushes on him, as she radiantly keeps on talking about how amazing it was for her to work with him. Who wouldn't want to share an unconventional love story with a gentleman like Tom?
Morning.
Thank you.
That was a moment there.
It was a moment.
Sexual tension in the room.
I know. It's a very unconventional love story in a way. I kind of kicked Tom Cruise's butt for most of the film, and then he ends up liking it. Yeah.
Annabelle Wallis. In this interview for the Mummy promotions, Wallis sweetly admits that she loves to dwell on the idea of a romantic Tom Cruise. She is also on the long list of people impressed by Tom's Jerry Maguire performance, and it is pretty evident that she does have a minor crush on her co-star.
And I was like, this is an amazing moment. I'm gonna tell all my friends, my children about this kissing scene with Tom Cruise, and I get there, and we had 900 crew, and I arrive on set, and I'm like, come on, Tom, it's about to be the best day of your life.
Dakota Fanning. It is no secret for Tom Cruise fans that he and Dakota Fanning have been close friends for a really long time. On this episode of Watch What Happens After Live show, she talks about how closely they are related, her birthday gift rule, and the tremendous amount of support and love they have for each other.
Sent me a birthday gift every year since I was 11 years old.
That's nice.
And I'm 22.
Good gifts.
Beautiful gifts. Yeah, beautiful gifts. It's really kind. And
Michelle Monaghan. True Detective star Michelle Monaghan is another A-list actress who is swept off her feet by Tom Cruise's intensity and his effortless action stunts. After all, the Mission Impossible hero does manage to blow our minds with his top-notch action sequences too.
I would say Tom Cruise. Yeah.
Just in terms of focus?
Oh, he's so focused.
Yeah.
I mean, watching him do his stunts, I mean, and him actually prepping just before he goes on, I mean, it's incredible.
Kira Sedgwick. More than celebrities crushing on each other, we do love to watch some funny banters among them. Say no more, because Kira Sedgwick probably found herself in the middle of a top-notch awkward situation at longtime friend Tom Cruise's house party.
Tom, I pressed this button, and he goes,
you press that button? And I said, yeah, that button. And he said, oh, that's the panic button.
Kirsten Dunst. In spite of the age gap, what bonds Kirsten and Tom is their mutual respect and love for each other. No, wait, we missed out on something. It's actually the traditional cruise cake that arrives for the Dunst household every year. Getting a delicious yearly cake from Tom Cruise? Well, that's something we cannot even remotely dream about.
It's this, we call it the cruise cake at my house. It's just this coconut cake. It's the best coconut cake I've ever had in my life. It's from Doan's Bakery in the Valley, so sorry, everybody. In England, you can't have it unless you go to California. But it's really good. And yeah, we get it every Christmas. Yeah.
How fantastic.
We're like, all our family's like, cruise cake's here. It's like a major thing. And we all devour it that night. We're like, oh.
Anna Faris. We are all familiar with those butterflies in our stomach when we are around our crushes. In this case, we don't know much about the butterflies in Anna's stomach, but she genuinely seems to have a cute attraction towards Tom Cruise.
Yep, a senior started making out with me. It felt like there was a slug in my mouth, but it was the best night.
A slug in your mouth?
Well, it was like I didn't know what to do. Like, do we move them around? Anyway,
I get it.
Way too much.
With so many A-list actresses doting on him, we won't be making the effort to imagine how flattering it is for Tom Cruise. But we do know one thing for sure. The man of action is not going to bow out of the industry anytime soon. So that does gift us our daily dose of Tom Cruise charm for at least a few years to come. Before you sign off, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and do comment below your favorite Tom Cruise moments.